Browse at your leisure. Come back anytime.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be leveling a demon hunter. We'll see how this goes. See how much the changes to the class really are not to my liking. Looks like I'm a little short on flasks. I forgot to put some more on this character before transferring it to the beta. Let me see if I can get some. I'm going to guess no. Apparently, there are plenty of the new flasks for 400,000 apiece. I ran into the same problem on my shaman. People selling herbs and ore for 200,000 gold or more each. I don't understand it. You cannot take the gold with you into retail. So why sell it for so much? It just doesn't make sense.
It is too far away.
Looks like I forgot to transfer some more money over, so I'm going to do that right quick. Now to find a mailbox. Goose Cinema, a million gold. That should be enough to get me through leveling. It's rather funny. The old flask is good for 38 agility, and the new flask, for some reason, is only 24. So we will just go with the one flask we've got and deal with it.
Need help?
What do you seek? There is no
Champion,
peace for the unwilling.
preparations have been made. Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies. Acaris, the strong. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon.
I'm out of range.
Before. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability. Alliance.
What news? During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head,
I'm going to be breaking this video up into several parts simply because of the size of the video. The first part is going to be the intro
I could sense
and
a dark
the maw.
presence at the edge of. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
So this is what happened to you when you got killed by Defile because you were bad in Ice Crown Citadel.
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
I don't remember that cinematic from my first time leveling through here.
Harness your hate. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. We must forge our own destiny.
You need something.
Get on with it! Fight your way out. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
I cannot attack that.
Get on with it.
I can't
We
attack
are
that
establishing
target.
a forward position. Go.
Yes.
Make sure we hold it.
I cannot attack that.
We are driven by a single purpose. Retribution. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your
Oh, this is nice. It looks like the add-on X2 level is finally working. This will be a nice boon for leveling.
I can't attack that target. I need to get closer.
All is not lost. Not yet.
I need a target.
Die in chains, mortal!
We rally up ahead. Go! We will see it through. We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
It seems like Demon Hunter's self-healing has been nerfed quite a bit.
We know much about sacrifice. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead?
The way forward will
Looks
not
like we've
be
secured
easy.
the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the
I
Ebon
know
Blade to
what must
advance.
be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
I need to target something first.
Your chains will be eternal.
I don't have a target.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here.
I need to target something first.
I left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry!
The Alliance will endure. I will never forget.
There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave! We'll hold off these fiends!
I need a target.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? I've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here? No, I have not.
Even with all of the nerfs that Demon Hunters have gotten, it still feels so much better than my Shaman.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the
A long
law.
road lies before us.
These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless to exist.
In here! We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose... We should stick together.
I will do
Our
what I
enemies
can.
here could overwhelm any one
Control
of us
your
alone.
power, or it will control you. A single spark can set the
Very
world.
well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our... Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, It won't end well. For any of us. We all have our ghosts. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one...
This Demon Hunter is really the first melee character I have played since Wrath of the Lich King, when I mained Death Knight tank. Really not a big fan of melee as a rule,
let the world fall to
but
darkness.
I do like how this class plays.
Be careful who you trust.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. Use the helm while it's weakened.
Pain, torment, oblivion.
It is too far away.
Pain, torment. The true! At last! The true!
Pathing seems kind of broken here. A lot of times when I fell rush, I'll move maybe 1 yard and stop.
We know much about sacrifice. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade. Ebon Blade, to me! Tear this monstrosity down! To your will.
You cannot bind me. I will obey.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. The Knights of the... You're coming with us!
I'm out of range.
So far in the mall, we're doing about 153,000 XP per hour, and this level requires 194,000 XP.
The true battle lies ahead. The Alliance will endure. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
I cannot attack that.
So this character was the character I mainly did Mythic Pluses on, because I really didn't like how my shaman played in them. And before the conversion, it was about I think a 462 or 464 item level.
There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here.
Let's just go into a plot of a few guilds here, just because why not?
The time for dreaming is over.
Let's see if I can get into one of these guilds here and possibly pick up a couple more followers.
Always worth fighting for. Victory in the light.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
I need to get closer.
This will be my third or fourth time leveling from 50 in beta.
I can't attack that target. I need a target.
Ebonblade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
It is too far away. I cannot attack that. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
I can never remember where this stupid teleporter pad is. It's killing me.
Well met.
You will be broken! All will serve the jailer.
From
The glide and double jump are probably two of my favorite things about the Demon Hunter class.
Greetings, friend.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
My ability to teleport is limited here, but I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Behind us. Lead on. Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
The Waystone! At the cauldron!
Make it useful.
No!
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held
We are
captive
driven
there.
by a single, then it seems our course is clear. All is not lost. Not yet. We cannot
would you
leave
ask
these
the
innocent
daughter of
souls
the sea?
alone to their fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best. But this Waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her. A long road lies before us.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Hold. I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
Ah! Drown! Drown among the souls of the damned!
Ah! What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look!
The true
on the
battle
precipice
lies
above!
ahead.
Is that...
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened.
Dromkar?
I've never seen anything like it.
For Azeroth. Well met. Together, we are strong.
I need to get
A
closer.
crossbow? Huh. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it.
I'm out of range.
Let's see what else we can find, though.
I need to get closer. can't attack that target.
I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking.
It is too far away.
A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade, not enough.
I need to get closer.
Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
I'm out of range.
Loktar. Let honor guide your path. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Thromkar. For Azeroth. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
And when... I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. Honor
I wish we had
those
more
who
time for
came
you to recover,
before us.
but we need to move.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient...
This part kind of sucks because Jaina makes you go so slow.
Important.
Our way out of here, we hope. Control your power, or it will control you.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be
Hold here.
forged into weapons for the jailer.
Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
I cannot attack that.
That's new. I don't remember that either.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to... Stay close. My spell has limited range.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
Relic of the First Ones. Responding to a mortal?
Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
It is too far away.
Hold the line!
I
The
need to
Waystone
target
must
something
finish
first.
charging!
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
My forces are vast, endless.
We have
need to get
stopped
closer.
endless armies before. We will never yield!
It's nearly charged! Do not
I'm out of
falter!
range.
Death comes
I need to get closer.
of your Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army!
And that completes the intro with the Maw and your first trip to Oribos. I'm going to stop the video here. I will be back in a few minutes.